Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password. It's provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter points, lines, and segments. The lessons we're going to cover today are congruent line segments, perpendicular bisector theorem, midpoint formula, and find the distance between 2 points. Okay, so let's just start with the lesson here. I'm on grade 10 math with congruent line segments. Are QP and NP congruent? Yes, QR and NP are congruent because they have the same measurement, so they are congruent. Here is QR. No, here is NP. No, they are not congruent. I thought this one. No, they are not congruent. So two lines are congruent if they have the same length, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Are PT and PT and PQ congruent? Here is PT and here is PQ. Yes, they are congruent because they have the same cell length. The correct option is yes, option number one is the correct option. If PR and PQ congruent, the correct option is yes, they are congruent because they have the same length. Are P, Q, and P are congruent? So, which is the correct option? P, Q, and that is P, R, and Q, R. Sorry. Okay, the next one is are J, K, and N, P. Here is J, K, and here is N, P. Yes, they are congruent because they have the same lengths. The correct option is yes, they are congruent. Are K, N, and J, K congruent? So, where is K, N? Here is K, N, and here is JK, no, they are not congruent. The correct option. So two lines are congruent if they have the same side length, right? The correct option is no. Are EI and HI congruent? EI and HI, no, they are not congruent. The correct option is no. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is perpendicular bisector theorem. Is UW? What is UW? VT is actually the perpendicular bisector on the line, right? Since UV equals VW, UV equals VW. So V is equidistance from the endpoint UW. Therefore, V lies on the perpendicular bisector of UW. V is the perpendicular bisector of UV and angle UTV is a right angle. So TU and TW equals 24 and UW equals 2 times 24, that is 48. Let's just start with the test questions. If CF and EF are perpendicular and CD equals 10, if CD equals 10, Then DE is also 10. If VW and WX equals 78 and UX equals 66, what is Vx? So if Ux equals 66, then UV is also 66, right? And then Vx equals 2 times 66, that is 132. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 132. What is AHI? 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. If QR is congruent to RS and PS equals 83, then what is PQ? PQ equals 83. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is GH? The correct option is 91. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is TV? TV is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is midpoint formula. Let's just start with the lesson. ST has the endpoints S10, 10 and T24. Find the midpoint M of ST. You have to find the midpoint. Midpoint divides the line into exactly two equal parts. Here is the midpoint formula, that is M equals x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. This is x1, this is y1, 10 plus 2 over 2. This is x2, this is y2, 10 plus 4 over 2. So that is 12 over 2 and 14 over 2. So they are 6 and 7. Got it? And each x1 negative 8 negative 6 coordinates of its midpoint. So G has the coordinates negative 8 and H has the coordinates negative 8, 6. So the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. So that is negative 6 and negative 1. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is negative 6 and negative 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. RS has the endpoints 3, 1 and 1, 7. Find the midpoint M of RS 3 plus 1 over 2 and 1 plus 7 over 2. That is 4 over 2 is 2 and 8 over 2 is 4. That is 2 and 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 2 and 4. JK has the endpoints negative 6, negative 10. K is 8, 6. Find midpoint M of JK. So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. GH has endpoints at G 8 negative 4 and H negative 4 0. Find the midpoint M of GH. That is 2 negative 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. A line segment has the endpoints T11 and negative 3, negative 7. Find the coordinates of its midpoint M. That is 1 and negative 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. V70 and W94 are the endpoints of a line segment. What is the midpoint M of that line segment? That is 8 and 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is find the distance between 2 points. Find the distance between the points 4, 1 and 4, 9. So the points 4 and 4, 9 have the same x coordinate, right? That means they lie on a vertical line. The distance between the points is the absolute value of the difference of their y coordinates. So that is 8 units. Let's just start with the test questions. Find the distance between the points. That is 5 units. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the distance between the points. Seven units it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Find the distance between the points 4, 1 and 4, 7. That is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. Find the distance between the points 10, 7, 1, 7. That is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. What find the distance between the points 2, 4 and 4, 10. So which is the correct option? 4, 2 and 4, 10. That is 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the distance between the points 1, 9 and 6, 9. So which is the correct option? That is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the distance between the points 4 3 and 10 3. That is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we are working on grade 10 math. The chapter we are working on is points, lines, and line segments. The lessons we have covered today are mid congruent line segments, perpendicular bisector theorem, midpoint formula, and find the distance between 2 points. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live session. So you can click on the live chat option. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.